Buddies is a food and beverages business located in Kampar, Perak, Malaysia. It is a Western-style cafe. The founder of this cafe is a local named Nicky Chang. Nicky studied banking and finance as his degree and further his study into Master of Business Administration (MBA). He gave up his normal working career in the banking industry as he felt that he was young and could take the risk to discover something new and create a business opportunity for himself. He then started Buddies Cafe in year 2016 and the business is currently 5 years old.
At the start of the business, Buddies focuses on catering dine-in customers. Nicky's business model is focusing on ambient environment to improve the dining experience for his customers. However, when online food delivery platforms like Foodpanda and GrabFood were being launched in Kampar, he decided to be their partner. So why is that? He felt that online food delivery services would become a trend in the future and wanted to start early. Well, he was not wrong. In year 2020, Malaysia's online food delivery market was valued at $192 million and comprised of 6.2 million consumers. This market is expected to grow 17.9% annually to reach a revenue of $370 million in 4 years. The trend of online food delivery grew tremendously during the COVID-19 pandemic period. When Buddies first started their delivery service, it was as a side income, but everything has changed now. During COVID-19 pandemic outbreak, Malaysia implemented Movement Control Order (MCO), which does not allow customers to dine in. This has badly affected his business model.
But no worries, Nicky was prepared. He just had to make online food delivery the main income. Easier said than done though. There are several challenges faced for online food delivery. Let's see what Nicky has to say.
And most of our food may be not that suitable for delivery. Some of the food like those fried things, because if you delivery it becomes soft already. So a lot of challenges. You have to reconsider again your whole menu. You have to improve on that, especially the packaging. Because sometimes the rider is very rude. They drive very fast, everything spill out.
Even with all the hardship, the digital transformation has benefited Buddies. The online food delivery is sustaining Buddies throughout the COVID-19 pandemic by cutting losses. However, Buddies are barely making profits with this service because Nicky decided to give extra discounts to customers as he knows the food can be very pricey on these delivery platforms. He cares for his customer rather than making huge profits. Nicky could have just closed down his business during the MCO period and saved all this trouble and expenses like employee wages and utility bills. But he wanted to continue to let his customers enjoy the food. He also wanted to grow his customer base and attract new customers to try out the food. He was so dedicated that he had his staff do delivery service to locations that are not covered by Foodpanda and GrabFood during the MCO period. The online food delivery was a success for Nicky.
Next, we will be looking into the key success factors of Buddies' digital transformation. The first factor will be platform support. Buddies do receive platform support from both Foodpanda and GrabFood online delivery services. These platforms have support teams that are ready to help and solve the issue faced by their business partners. They provide 24-hour service and can be reached through email or their service line. The next factor will be the digital infrastructure. Only a few digital infrastructures are needed to start the online food delivery service, which is a terminal and Wi-Fi connection. The terminal will be provided by the F&B delivery platform with a monthly subscription fee ranging from 16 ringgit to 20 ringgit. The terminal use is to receive orders from their customers. the low-cost digital infrastructures is part of Buddy's success. This is because the benefits gained from online food delivery surpasses their investment made. The third factor will be the availability of skills, talent, and training. The employees at Buddy's have the skills and talent to operate the online food delivery service, but they did not receive any training from the delivery platforms. This is because the process for this service is so simple that it can be done without any training, which can also be said as user-friendly.
Actually, we don't really need training for this service lah, because it's very user-friendly. You have only 2 buttons, accept or reject. But you have to communicate lor. Sometimes, like for example, some item your kitchen already sold out, but you forget to inform the platform that this item is sold out. Then say then you have to give customer the item or so this type of mistake you have to we have learned from this mistake, and then we call to the service center to cancel the menu lor. Sometimes it's sold out.
The fourth factor will be the government support and policies. The government have allocated 24 million to fund the SOCSO's Self-Employment Social Security Scheme. This is for the contribution of delivery riders of goods and meals during the MCO period. The online food delivery service would not have worked without the delivery riders, so this contributes to the service success. While for the last factor will be the geography and local specialties. Tampa has 2 major areas, which are Old Town and New Town. Old Town consists of mostly locals, while New Town majority are university students. The Western-style cuisine tends to attract students more than the locals. Therefore, the location of Buddy's is prime in New Town, as the students' population is much higher. However, during the MCO period, business has struggled as most of the students have left Kampa, and this has caused the business need to focus more on the locals.
Nicky has expanded his SMB business all around Kampa. Other than Buddy's, there is Secret Coffee, SOP, Woody House, and Shaolin Chef. All the shops serve different variety of foods like Japanese, Chinese, and Western foods. He is also planning on starting a gym to promote healthy lifestyle. There are still many things he would like to do, so we can expect more to come. Visit each restaurant for delicious and affordable meals.